Hey y'all, cutting up, keeping it real. In my kitchen tonight, I'm going to put together a very easy but very delicious meatloaf recipe. It makes 2 loaves, so we're going to spray the bottom and around the edges of our loaf pans. This is a great recipe to like eat one and then put one in the freezer for later. You're going to need 2 pounds of ground beef, or you could use ground turkey or venison. Your choice. I've done it with venison. No, ma'am. This is not for you, sister girl. Get this hamburger out of the package. There we go. We're going to add 2 eggs. Now for our spices, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt and pepper. This recipe is actually in my first cookbook, Mama's Always Right. So if you have that, you can refer to it. It's on page 44. There's my salt and pepper. I'm going to need a teaspoon of thyme, half teaspoon to a full teaspoon, totally up to you. I'm probably going for the full. We need 2 teaspoons of dried mustard. Two teaspoons of dried mustard. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of paprika. And we're going to need a teaspoon each of garlic powder and onion powder. There's the garlic. My onion powder's like about dried up to nothing. Okay, now we're going to need some crackers. Usually about a half a sleeve of saltines will do you. And then you're going to want to mix that with your hands. We're going to need a cup or so of ketchup. Let me grab that. I forgot the ketchup. I'm going to eyeball a cup of this. Okay, give that a stir with your hands. Just knead it just like you would if it was bread. Get it all mixed up together. Make sure your spices get dispersed. And that egg and that saltine crackers will hold your loaf together. It smells really good. Okay, now, again, you're going to make 2 loaves. So we'll divide it in 2. This will be our first loaf. And this will be our second loaf. meatloaf. Spread it out a little bit. And we'll use all of that I can. Okay, this is going into a 350 degree oven for 45 to 55 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer for 50 minutes. Meatloaf, y'all, Mama's meatloaf. It's in the Mama's Always Right cookbook. Give this one a try. You will not be sorry. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for tuning in.